to my channel, or welcome, okay? Welcome back or welcome, okay? Whichever little category you falling under, okay? You find yourself falling under, all right? Please make sure that you are, wait a minute now, that you are liking, sharing, and subscribing, okay? Y'all know I would greatly appreciate that. If you would like a little life coaching session with me, you know what I'm saying, need somebody to talk to or whatever, um, all the information is going to be in the description box. Need a little, psychic message, whatever you got going on, you got questions, whatever. Hit me up, okay? Now, y'all know, she be a little greasy sometimes, you know what I'm saying? She be a little oily, all right? Anyhow, my name is Olivia Love, if you don't know that by now, okay? I'm not nobody's pastor, okay? Nobody's preacher, nothing like that, all right? I'm not no tarot reader. I do not use tarot on this channel. Stop your lying, all right? But it's just psychic intuitive messages and, whatever that may be coming towards me. And we're just gonna see what's shaking and baking, all right? So there was this big, vibe or whatever. For you around, really honestly, it's a big love vibe, now a lot of you may not necessarily be interested in romance or whatever, or that's just like not on your mind. I totally get it, but it's just kind of like, you know God gonna do what he gonna do. Like, he's gonna do what he's gonna do when he wants to do it, so I don't really know what you think you finna do about that, okay? But anyhow, I feel like it's like the biggest message though. Now, y'all know I got these little message cards or whatever, or these little messages and stuff, that I've been using for I don't know how long. But anyways, this one, it says follow your calling, not the crowd. As well as hold fear in one hand, passion in the other, and leap. So I feel like the more that you do, you know what I'm saying, take your leap of faith towards, this dream career or this particular goal that you may have for yourself, some type of goal that you may have for yourself, or something that you've always wanted to achieve. It's going to move you closer to, you know what I'm saying, what's really meant for you, the desires of your heart, you know? So yeah, you're not following, like, I feel like a lot of you're not following a manuscript, or like there's something very like freestyled about what you're doing. I mean, child, you might literally be freestyling, okay? Okay. You may be a musician of some sort, or whatever it is that you do. Um you may do something very creative, or your career or work is like very creatively free. You do what you want, okay? But anyhow, child, okay. Oh, this is my little Palo Santo, y'all. It's Palo Santo, if y'all didn't know, okay? Anyhow, I just get the sense though that yes, you are achieving particular goals, but I feel like in the midst of doing that, you need to make sure to keep your eyes, your arms, your heart, your everything, keep everything open. You know what I'm saying, for possibilities of more coming towards you and greater and bigger things coming your way. Okay? Because the thing is that love can make a difference out of everything, and this doesn't have to necessarily be just romantic love, but I feel like that you may be getting closer with friends, you may be getting closer with your family or whatever, and I feel like that, experiencing this love, experiencing this unconditional love, like, remembering, it's like sometimes you forget, like, you gotta remember, like, you know what I'm saying, like your cousin, your aunt Sully or whatever, your best friend, Robin, whoever, you gotta remember, like, these people are there for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, these people are there for you. It's like, stop focusing. You got to remember, as you move forward in life, stop focusing on the people who's not there, and start to recognize and look around at the people who are there, period. Okay? I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying, stop focusing so much on the negative, stop focusing on what's not there, you know what I'm saying. The only thing that you need to focus on that's not there are the blessings that God got for you, and what you need to do with that, you need to, you know what I'm saying, you need to thank God and praise him in advance before you can even see what's coming towards you, okay? But it's preparation, for you to make sure that you stay in a high vibration, and make sure that you stay, I'm just gonna bring y'all down a little bit. Make sure that you stay in, like, okay, I brought y'all down a little bit too much. Make sure that you stay in gratitude. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you stay in a very grateful energy, as you continue to get more and more. I'm just saying. You know? But anyhow, some of you guys, it's just from the little Palo Santo, the little stick flying around. Some of you guys could end up dealing with a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer. And like I said, I feel like that there's definitely going to be a big increase when it comes to finances and career for you. Um and I feel like that you may need to make a very big decision when it comes to finances and career. You may not know which way you want to go. You might be moving somewhere that's going to bring you better opportunities when it comes to career. Maybe, you know what I'm saying, if you stay where you're at, or if you stay with inside like a certain boundary or city limit or something like that, maybe that can bring you more wealth and prosperity. I feel like that you're coming upon a time where you really going to have to like weigh your pros and cons when it comes to career for yourself. Okay. But I get the sense though that you definitely have an idea of where you want to go and how you want to move when it comes to career and when it comes to your personal life. I feel like that you have an idea. Yeah, you have an idea of what it is that you want to do and how your life is supposed to look. You know what I'm saying? Like you have an idea of how you want your life to look, okay? Um but yeah, I feel like that the greatest thing for you though is like you're gonna get to, you're gonna get to the bag, okay? You're gonna get to your success when it comes to career and your stability and your home life regardless. Like I feel like that's something that you're always gonna strive to get towards. Maybe there was a particular point where you couldn't do that, where you were just kind of like down and out. You feel like you were stuck. You feel like you didn't have a lot of options. And that's what I always tell people. The only time that you really feel like you are stuck, or that feeling of stuckness, comes because you feel like you don't have options. But the gag is, okay, that you do have options. You need to continue to tell yourself, like, having just the point of having options, that's a freaking blessing. Because you know what I'm saying, some people are in situations in life where they don't have any other options. It's like whatever they got going on is what they got going on, like they can't really shake or move, or you know what I'm saying, do much outside of the boundaries or outside of the options that they have. You know what I'm saying? But you got to keep believing and knowing that you are not going to be one of those people. Like, you are not about to, even when it does come down to the point of where you don't have anything else to give, or you don't have, you know what I'm saying, anything else that's coming towards you, or you feeling like you really do only have one or two things that you can do, you guess what, you finna do those one or two things to the best of your goddamn ability, okay? You finna do those one or two things at the highest of your goddamn height, all right? I'm just saying. But like I said, you could have a Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer coming towards you, as well as a Taurus, okay? But I just feel like you need to continue to remind yourself, as you continue to move forward, that you need to leave space for possible love, if it's romantic love, or like I said, just being able to get closer with people. Don't be so closed off to people, because I feel like that your soul tribe, like the people that God, listen, y'all gotta remember that anytime you pray to God for something or whatever, sometimes your daggone prayers can be answered, okay? They can be answered through other people. So if you cutting off everybody, if you got everybody blocked, how in the world you finna get some of your goddamn blessings, okay? So it's like you have to remember to really work on, any type of depression or any type of low vibrational energy, in order for you to connect with the people that you're meant to connect with. And also too, in order for you to be more successful, and for you to be able to move forward and possibly make your way into those daggone connections, into those circles. So a lot of your circle can be changing. Again, the message here is that your life is fit to be, okay? Your life is fitting to be, all right? Your life is fitting to be exactly what you've always dreamt about. Now, it may not necessarily be exact, quote unquote, but it's just like everything that you've always worked hard for, there may be a chance of you to be able to receive it. And I feel like that, of course, I think it's just the simple fact that you have the capacity to understand, and that you fathom, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? What I want is what I want, but at the same time, whatever God wants for me is going to outweigh that. And so what I want may not come to me in the form of what I think it's going to look like. Y'all already know how it is. It's like you don't even have to remind yourself of this stuff. It's like you know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you want may not come like, the way that you want it, the timing that you want it, how it looks or whatever, but it's going to be exactly what you have been manifesting. You know what I'm saying? It's like you got to let go, and that's another way to limit yourself. Besides outside circumstances limiting you, or feeling like, oh my gosh, like I don't have any choices, you can limit yourself. You have to understand, like, you have to get to a point of balancing, spirituality like with something real. Don't keep listening to some of these daggone messages telling you like, oh yeah, well if you just do this, or you know what I'm saying, or if you just, wave a magic wand and this is gonna happen. Baby, the only person that has control over everything is God. Okay, period. Okay, period. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yes, understand that, yes, there is, an element of manifestation to where, you know what I'm saying, you get exactly what it is that you need, and whatever it is that you've been working towards, and what you may feel like is your life calling and purpose. However, please make sure that y'all balance out reality with all of this mess that y'all might be seeing online. And also too, you may need to detox yourself from watching some of this goddamn gibberish online. And remember that God is the creator, and he rule everything, okay? Like he's gonna be the final say. You know what I'm saying? Like he's gonna be the freaking final say. So again, it's like, be mindful of how you even put yourself in this energy, because you might be walking through like, well, I mean, I did the spell work, or I waved the little wand, you know what I'm saying? Like I did the magic thing and it didn't come through like I wanted it. They didn't come back, or this didn't happen, because like y'all gotta be more real about this. So the more real that you are, and the more open that you are, the more patient that you are, yeah, everything that you want can come towards you. And guess what? Eventually, the makeup of it, the facade of how you, well, it had to be this tall with this big and that much, and it had to be blue and it had to be green over there. All those little details, they're gonna wash away. Like when you eventually open up and you really realize like, yo, I actually do have everything that I've been praying for and that I've always wanted. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you got to remember to continue to be open, all right? Because for real, you could have had everything you wanted all along, but your mindset, you know what I'm saying? Your mindset, or you having this, you know what I'm saying, this mega list of whatever it is that you want, you done daggone missed out on it, because you thinking that daggone your little magic little wand didn't work. You think your little pendulum didn't work, okay? Whatever you got going on, okay? All right. I'm just saying, y'all, okay? So just remember to be open. Don't do it. And the same thing goes for, not doing everything the same as everybody else, follow your calling and not the crowd. That can also be with, you know what I'm saying, with you manifesting or whatever. Don't just hop on this little train of this spiritual train and then forget like, oh, there's a touch of reality here. You know what I'm saying? So some of you too, you may be caught up in the lifestyle of other people, but it's like, you got to remember to bring yourself back down to reality sometimes, okay? But yeah, but like I said, I feel like that a lot of you too, if you come out of like crazy romantic situations, I feel like the situations that you're going into, they're going to be lucrative. Come on, lucrative. You could end up working with your partner. They're going to be lucrative. They're going to be very loving. You know what I'm saying? Like the newer connections that you're coming into, like this person, I feel like they're going to be all over you. Come on, Monica. Love all over me, okay? Like they're gonna be all over you. And again, I feel like that you're also too gonna experience like, okay, yeah, I did achieve a lot of the things that I wanted to achieve, and it's basically kind of being like at the top and not having anybody to share it with. But guess what? You will, okay, you will have somebody to share it with, and it's gonna feel absolutely amazing. So I feel like there's a big increase coming towards you, but you got to remember to stay prayed up. You got to remember to stay grounded and stay in reality. And as long as you're open, then everything that you want and need, okay, everything that you daggone, first of all, I need you to be quiet. Everything that you want and need can be right there at your goddamn doorstep, okay? All right. So stop limiting yourself. Stop thinking that you got to wait for forever for whatever to happen. It's like, nah, go ahead and make it happen now. With everything that you got going on right now, with all the opportunities that are in front of you right now, make it happen as such right now. Okay. But like I said, I just get the sense that a lot of you, there is going to be a demonstration. Y'all know the little saying or whatever, where God is going to create a goddamn table, you know what I'm saying, of blessings, a table of blessings right in front of your daggone enemies, all right? Everybody who doubted you or just feeling like that you couldn't make something happen, again, there's just a big vibe of that you are really making the impossible happen, okay? But again, I feel like through this journey, just be open to love, and love in all aspects. Child, even love of like animals. Maybe you finna get a pet, or you need to be open to getting a pet, okay? Or even, you know what I'm saying, maybe a friend of yours has a child or something like that. Like, be open to that love, being an auntie or little uncle or whatever it is. It's like, be open to all amounts of love, okay? Because love is the greatest energy of all. So if you're ever trying to elevate your energy, that should be your top tier. That should be your goal, because love trumps everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like everything that you've been through, whatever. It's not even about showing out. It's just a simple fact where some of the stuff is like some of the blessings that you're gonna have. Like you kind of got them unexpectedly. You got them while you were like super quiet. Like you won't even on no flex, nothing. And it's just showing like how amazing God is. And it's just like, what you want me to do? You know what I'm saying? So again, continue to be in this energy of, yes, you're getting abundance, but remember that abundance is not only talking about the monetary thing. So a lot of you could be changing around your mindset, okay? And that's going to work for you big time, because it's going to be able to open your eyes to see that you are already blessed and you already got a bunch of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So again, a lot of things that you've been working towards, they're definitely coming. Keep working. If it's a job, if it's a place that you're trying to live at, even if it's a relationship you're trying to work at, keep working, keep going. Like, it's finna happen. You got to continue to have faith around it though, okay? So like I said, a lot of you too, like I said, you're just super single, you doing your thing. I do feel like that you're about to achieve a lot, okay? You're definitely about to achieve a lot. And again, it's just like the biggest advice is to just be sure that you're open to love, whether this is romantic or friendship or whatever. Be open to loving energy around you. Do not close yourself off, because the greatest thing they got, listen, child, God ain't put billions and millions of people on this goddamn world for us to be doing everything by ourselves. Like, I feel like that relationships are and networking is going to become very, very, important to your life. So do not close off to it, okay? Listen, I love y'all so much, okay? I will be on later tonight or whatever, answering live questions, giving advice or whatever, psychic answers, whatever you need, you don't understand, okay? All the information. If you want to get a personal life coaching session, you need somebody to talk to, that's going to be in the description box, okay? But check back, or either on my community tab as well, as I'm giving updates and whatnot. But I love y'all so much, okay? Everything that you want is right here. It's just about grabbing it, okay? Everything. All right. Bye, y'all.